This is my Echo PB2520 leaf blower, and I got this to replace a battery operated leaf blower that just was not cutting it in the fall, especially when the leaves would get wet. And this has done a pretty good job. Now there's a few things I like about it and a few things you should be aware of. Now the first thing is that this takes 50-to-1 gas. I typically use the ethanol free gas just because it makes it much easier after it sits for a while over the winter to start it up in the spring. Now one of the really good things about it is that when you use it frequently, the startup is really easy. It's not like a lot of other gas powered things where you have to pull and pull and pull. It usually starts up after 1 or 2 pulls, so that's positive. The other thing that you should be aware of is that if you have a very large yard or you have a lot of leaves, especially in the fall, and you live in an area where it's wet frequently, this will not do as good of a job as I had hoped with wet leaves after they sit. Now, sometimes that's just inevitable, and if you have a very large yard, you're gonna want a backpack blower as opposed to something like this, because a large yard, you are going to get tired of just walking around holding this with your hand. Now, when you have wet leaves that are kind of smashed on the ground after a little bit of time, you're gonna have to get this very close. It will still work, but you're just gonna have to get it closer. All in all, this has been really good. This is far better than any battery operated blower I've used. So if you're looking for a new blower that's going to start up easily and actually do a good job, check out the Echo PB2520.